Hi Aries, welcome to your mid-month reading. Welcome back to my channel. I went ahead and pulled your base cards just so I could sit here and meditate a little bit on it and get a gist and a feel for which Aries I'm connecting to. Of course, if this doesn't resonate with you, please go listen to your other elemental features in your natal chart or click off and, find one of the other amazing, beautiful tarot readers that we have on YouTube. Now, the overall influence card that I got was the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles talks about plotting your way, bringing stability into your life, making plans, financial plans. Overall, I see more or less from mid-month February on to the end of the month, this really is talking about you, Aries, you as an individual, as your person, where you're going in life, what you're doing, and a lot to do with career and money and foundation. And this is another representation of that feeling and influence, because this guy, he's getting off his horse and he's leading a trail of coins. He's like, I've got to make way for my future. You know, what future for yourself, for your kids, whatever the case may be. Even if you're single, you're plotting, your independence. And that's what that talks about. Thinking about your financial future, grounding yourself, your responsibilities, and along those likes. Now, the first card that came out was the Hermit, but it was in reverse. So this tells me a few things, Aries. Some of you have seriously have gone in deep, so deep that you haven't come up for air yet. And some of you are just, thinking internally on making, wise choices, reflecting upon yourself. But a lot of you seem to have, gone into true hermit mode, like you haven't come out. And that's pretty much what it's saying. It's time to do that. And I think that it's what you're thinking about, because the next card says the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is, again, another fire sign card. But, look at her. She's throwing a spear in the air. You're either receiving good news or you're starting to go out. You're starting to get your feet wet again, and you're starting to feel like that little kid with the rose-colored glasses on. So you're like, it's time I got out of this. It's time I got out of this funk. Climbed down the mountain and went out there and just had some fun, basically. And I think that's what you do, because right after that is the Sun card. You could also be dealing with a Leo, but this is you just embracing the sun. I think this is you being optimistic. I think this is you being positive. I think this is you connecting to the universe. I think this is also you asking for help. I think you're trying to stay positive, Aries, regardless of what's going on in your life. And that just says, please help me. Please. Where's my sunshine? That's the feeling I got from that card. The Fool. All your cards talk about a new journey, a new career. It looks like a new career or a new business enterprise or a new, partnership. Not even partnership, a new business. Are you starting your own company? You're taking the risk. You're going to jump. Again, this to me is another representation of the universe. You're jumping into the unknown, the abyss. And I almost got the feeling like you're confident that, you're going to be caught, that the universe is going to catch you. It's interesting. You have 3 major arcanas in this reading out of the 9, and then the rest are basically actions and coins. In the center of the card, I have the Queen of Pentacles, but she's in the reverse position. I'll hold it upright, but I'm going to tell you it's in the reverse. And in the reverse, this tells me that maybe you did go into hermit mode. You went into so much reflection mode because you have so many responsibilities and so many things are on your shoulder and so many things are on your mind. You're either missing opportunities, you're not even seeing them. Look at her. Her eyes are closed. Somebody's offering a coin, and you're like, I can't be bothered with that. Or you have a dream to, that you're trying to fulfill, and it's not coming forward. But this is very specific. Some of you might be, because you've been home for so while, and because you've been taking care of so many things in the reverse position, some of you might have a health issue. Some of you might have gained weight. Don't kill the messenger. I'm just telling you what I'm feeling, what I'm seeing. You know what? This could even pertain to me, because I'm an Aries. I put on a few pounds myself. Anyway, maybe you've just had so much on your mind and on your plate that, you haven't taken care of your health. You let yourself go. Time has gone by and you're like, oh shit, I haven't gone to the gym, or I've been eating so poorly. Because you've been taking care of so many things. There's also a card of the mom. You've had so many mom duties, or you're the mom of the home. You're the, you take care of the bills. You take care of your parents, their health aid, their whatever it is. So much has been on you that you've been neglecting you. Look at, I got dark circles under my eyes. It's the same concept. I've been so busy and so tired that, it's the same applies, Go take care of you. Turn yourself upright. Seven of Pentacles. And again, that could also mean like, maybe there's finances in the home that are like leaving faster than they're coming in, and something along those lines. Or, you did start a new business or an undertaking, or you invested in something and it didn't pan out. Of course, these could be relationships too. You invested in time and energy into a relationship and it didn't work out. Or, this is a business enterprise or a career or something along those lines that you invested and it's not panning out. This isn't a forever energy. This isn't something that's just, gonna be. This is just mid-month February, and it's telling me the frustrations of thereof. And I don't think it really does get you down, Aries, because at the end of the reading we have, the Knight of Wands. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius, but you're feeling fiery and excited and innovative. So maybe when, this doesn't work out, you're like, I got another idea. I got a better idea. Let's try this. And you're very excited about it, and you jump forward and you spring forward to do this. And you're like, that didn't work. Fuck it. Let's go do this. And you're all about it. You're all excited and you're like, let's go. And wands are actions, especially at night. You get on your horse and you just gallop into the sunset. And whatever that is that you decide to do, Aries, believe you me, it's the beginning of stardom. It's the beginning of something successful. It's also you wishing to the gods and to the universe. Once again, we have another card. For me, this is the universe. You praying up to the universe. You saying, when's it my turn? And you know what? I think it's coming. Right at the end of February. I think shit just completely changes at the end of February, because you have the King of Wands. Either another fire sign is going to help you, a fire sign male, which is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or quite frankly, this energy that I said you were before, a knight, you grow in to be this king. Because right in the middle is the Star card. Hope, opportunity, blessings. You go from the knight to the king. And another card, I usually pick out like 6 to 9 cards for, mid-month or monthly readings. But this card just additionally wanted to fall out with the King of Pentacles, so I just accepted it. It was the 6 of Pentacles, restoring balance, financial balance. And this could be bringing balance into a relationship or the workforce or something like that. I want to say workforce because all I see on the table is Pentacles and Wands. It's money, it's work, it's career, it's something like that. I'm bringing and restoring your wallet, your life, your livelihood, whatever your dreams are. It all changes at the end of February from what I see here. And I know it's very much on your mind because you have the Knight of Pentacles here. It just can't be. And I think that you're just sitting here in the beginning of February like, when's it going to be my turn? Just like, when? I get it. Okay. Yeah, healing. That's what I was telling you before. I think you're so exhausted and tired, and you put so much responsibility upon yourself that I think that you're just tired. You just want things to work out. You're like, fuck. And I think it's coming, Aries. And I really think it starts at the end of the month. I think you just need a little bit of patience. For sure. Let me tell you, because I think you're you're at the end. You're nearing the end, and you're getting at the beginning of getting over this anxiety. Sorry, I'm picking up the rest of the cards. Yeah. And that's boom right in the middle with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so let me begin showing you what I got here. Before, you had the Hermit in reverse, where I think you were stuck a little inside. And I think that's because none of the opportunities that were coming to you measured up. I think that you were either bored, or, you were missing the opportunities. You weren't seeing them because you're over here. You're stuck over here that you weren't even looking at this. I think it's time, you opened your eyes to whatever's given to you. Believe me, Aries, the smartest and best thing to do, if you're offered a job, it's not the one that you love, it doesn't mean you can't do that. Start it. See what you like, what you don't like. Do something else on the side, and then get rid of it when you're comfortable. Or you never know. Don't give it stink face. Try it. But seriously, get off your laurels. I mean, don't get mad at me, Aries, but I see you doing hermit mode. It's time to, but like I said, you're going out there. Especially at the page, you're going to start slowly getting yourself out there. You have the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So you're physically going to get yourself out there, but you're not emotionally going to. You're going to be like, all right, I'm going to go out. I'm going to go with friends, have a few drinks, have a few laughs, and start motivating myself to get out there. You're just not going to be open in the beginning. You're not going to be sharing anything. No heart-to-hearts. And, it's like right around Valentine's Day, too. The Sun, you're healing. Once you start doing this, once you start getting yourself out there, you start healing who you are. You start healing and bringing balance back into your life. You're going to start restoring that balance that you so much needed. The Fool, coupled with the Nine of Cups, but in reverse. Still a positive card, even in the reverse position. It just means that, wish fulfillment is on its way, but you're not going to get there because you're at the Fool card, which is the 0. The 0 to the 9. We're going to give it a minute before you get here. But what you're doing, basically, this is telling me, because this is the clarifier. This is what actually is. You're going to jump into the abyss, into the unknown. You're like, I'm going for it. I'm going for my dreams. Whether you want to start your own business, your own company, your fashion line, your online channel on YouTube, whatever it is, you're going for your wish fulfillment. Because it's going to take you a minute to go from 0 to 9. So you're working at it. Because it also says you haven't been happy. You've been dealing with some status quo. Because right below, look at this, right below is you in hermit mode, and this below it, this is just, to me, saying you were dealing with just status quo. Centering the card, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe mom duty was overtaking you. Maybe the responsibility of the family was overtaking you. Maybe you've been overwhelmed. Yeah, you have been. You've been up at night stressing with anxiety. How are we going to pay for this? How are we going to do that? How am I going to do this schedule or that schedule? When there's me time? When is there me time? It's coming. In the middle of the month. It's coming. The whole enchilada of the do-over, a new phase is coming into your life. Why is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here, please? Aries, even if you start out doing a dream and you start your own company and it fails, doesn't mean you're not going to get back up and, change things up and do something different. You're going to make it work, because that's the power and the beauty of an Aries. It's like a little child, and you're the child of the zodiac because you're the first one on the wheel. You literally legit are the kid. Like a little kid, when you went from crawling to walking, you had to learn to walk. Don't tell me you didn't go from crawling to walking immediately. You fell down a couple times, but that didn't stop you. You got up and you started to walk, because you'll be damned if you were like, 3 and still crawling? No, you figured out how to walk. You're going to figure it out. Seven of Pentacles. Maybe the investment that you made didn't work out. But you know what? Eventually it will. because you're going to take that energy that I told you before, where you had the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which is an earth sign female also. You could be dealing with a mother figure who could be a thorn in your side, or who needs extra health attention. That just, you know, hit me in the head right now. They're like, tell them that their mother might have a health issue and that they need to go check on it. Forewarned is forearmed. I'm letting you know. If you're dealing with an earth sign female, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but I more or less think for the most of you guys, this is your energy. This is you wanting to get your affairs in order, your financial affairs, your company, your business, your career, your job. You're trying everything you can because now you are looking for your true north. You're looking for your fulfillment, and you're wondering, you know, you're doing things. You're trying different things. But you're also thinking about your home, your family, your finances, you're being grounded, being responsible. And you know, it's not like you're making crazy risks. And that's probably also why this is also here in the mid-month. Page of Wands to me sometimes is my spaghetti against the wall card. You're like, let's throw spaghetti and see what sticks. Some of it falls, some of it sticks. And you're like, all right, that stuck. I'll use that. And what fell, I'll take away. Process of elimination is what I see it looks like you're doing. Knight of Wands. My nose is itchy. That means I'm either going to get an argument or a fight, or I'm right. Why is Knight of Wands here, please? Yep, sorry. My nose is itchy. Six of Cups in reverse. Talk about that. This is about a card from the past and turning your back from it. You're like, that didn't work. Those people didn't work. I don't trust those people anymore. Or I'm walking away from my family. I'm walking away from my past. I'm walking away from childhood crap that just did not work for me. And I'm going to move forward. Because that's what an Aries does. You're going to take your walking stick and you're like, bye, I'm out. And you're not going to let the past haunt you. Not at all. Probably why you have the Star card here. Why is the Star card here? Please give us a clarifier for this. Thank you. Boom. Just doop. Strength. And Two of Pentacles. All right, so couple things here. Why is Stardom coming to you? Because you are going to either take on two jobs or two situations. I don't know if you're going to juggle family with work, or you are planning on working full-time and then working on your hobby that you want to turn into your personal business. So you're trying to play it safe. Either way, you can't lose. Or you're also dealing with an Aquarius in this card, or a Leo. But I think, more or less, have strength and keep optimistic, keep being hopeful. That's what the Strength card is saying. Be patient. I know Aries isn't known for patience, but be patient. It's on its way. Your stardom is on its way. And when I say stardom, I don't mean the start of. I mean like star power. Like acting, if you're an actress. There's something like very optimistic and positive coming along your way. With this, just tells me you have to juggle in the meantime. So have the strength to be able to juggle two things at once, because this is coming. It's on its way. This is actually a very positive, beautiful read, Aries. King of Wands. Why is King of Wands? And it's like what I thought before, you know, you're going from a knight to a kingship. And, you know, a King of Wands is usually a boss. He's the manager. He's the owner. He's a businessman. That's what the King of Wands is. He's a businessman. Yeah. I got this in sideways. So, and the Chariot. So, a lot of things here with the King of Wands. You're very much going to move forward. And what you're going to do is you're not going to reminisce over the past. You're not going to reminisce over the sorrow. You're really not going to cry over spilled milk. You're like, fuck it. The glass broke. The milk went away. It's just done. If I focus on this, I'll be stuck. And that's what this says. The Chariot. Looking at the pros and the cons, the positives and the negatives. You're like, forget the past. If I stick to this, I'm never going to propel forward. And that my friend, is what a king does. He's a boss. He makes boss moves. And it's the last card for the end of the month. So, goodbye to the past. Moving forward. Going from a knight. Fastly going into the direction of a king, a boss, a manager. Leveling up. Along with Six of Pentacles, bringing financial balance and restoring financial balance into your life. You may be juggling two things. You may be juggling two positions, two jobs. Your main 9-to-5 job and your side hustle. And you really don't want to let go of the side hustle. One, because it gives you extra money. Two, because you're working on a future with it. Just curious, why Six of Pentacles here? I'm getting a big sense of a financial read here, or an independent thing here. So I'm going to pull a card from your Angels of Abundance and see, you got to be kidding me. Right next to the King of Wands. This King of Wands is clarifying this Six of Pentacles. So yeah, you're a boss making boss moves, or another fire sign male is going to help you restore this, or offer you money, or offer you financial assistance. That's a given, and that goes down at the end of February. So that's interesting to see how that's going to play out. Universe, angel, spirit guides for Team Aries. What messages do you have for abundance? I want you guys also to think of a question, because I'm gonna put angel answers. I'm gonna pull a card from Angel Answers. Wow. Let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or haven't done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from the past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Let go of guilt. That's exactly what this card is. Let go of guilt. And for that to fall upon, I'm almost 100% Aries. This is you. This is what that means. Letting go of guilt. Letting go of the past. That's exactly what this is. Letting go of the past. And I think that's what you're doing. And I think this is just reconfirming that. That's an excellent card. So last card, Angel Answers. If you ask the question, well, am I going to be successful? Am I going to have money? Whatever it is, ask it now. I'm pulling it. And this will be your answers. Aries, Universe, Team Aries. Spirit guides. What are the answers? All right, 2 cards. Yeah, let go. Another card saying let go, clarifying let go. And, let go of guilt, probably. Let go of the guilt that you might have had. Let go of the past. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And then finally, it's up to you. It's up to you in the direction that you wish to go to. If you want to do a 9-to-5 and just stay in that way, fine. It's up to you because you have free will. If you want to do the side hustle and turn the side hustle into a business, that's really up to you. It depends on how much you hustle. If you want to juggle both, just so you feel more comfortable, like you do here, it's up to you. Aries, come back at the end of the month so we can hear your March readings. And until then, bye.